It's been a year since I started this journey and threw everything else aside. It's been scary and uncertain, and even more so when people choose to question or to criticise my choices. But here I am, a year later. I could have made this a video where I shave off my beard and chuck it into a field or whatever, but I think an analysis video of everything could be more relevant. I'm always analysing my 2kliksphilip channel. But what about this one? In the last year I have released 128 videos on this channel about all sorts of random topics. They've been viewed 300,000 times altogether for a total time of over 322 days. In other words, this year of my life has been watched for almost a year. Despite that, over half of the views come from just 4 of the videos, and of them, 1/3 of ratings have been dislikes. I have read all of the 2,800 comments that you have posted on this channel, and have gained 2,226 new subscribers despite having lost 424, 57 of whom unsubscribed after watching a specific video of mine. I'm sure more will unsubscribe from this one as well. Somehow I've managed to gain a subscriber from a closed account. I lost 3 subscribers from my quicksand video and 3 from the shoe shuffle. On average, my videos are watched for a minute and a half before people lose interest. Most viewers come from the UK, followed by the US. This is the other way round for my other channels. After that it goes Germany, Australia and Canada respectively. I could wait until the end of this video, but I might as well say it now. Thank you very much for taking an interest in what I'm doing. I really appreciate it. It's kind of scary to think that just in Brazil alone I've been watched over 7,000 times. I have a lot of respect for the internet. Fun fact, 10% of viewers on this channel are female, over half aged between 18 and 34. How can I put this? I'm surprised. I guess a lot of the comments I get must be from women, but I don't even realise. Do I assume that everybody I talk to is a guy, or just that all comments are from anonymous people on the internet? Food for thought. This channel has seen a fair share of growth recently, though I'm not sure where it's been from. I suspect a lot of you have stumbled across this channel through one of my others, which I'll now move on to. Let's start with 2kliksphilip. I analysed this one a lot already, so I'll be quick. I've released 150 videos on this channel in the past year, and they have been viewed 3 million times, totalling over 18 years of playtime. I've gained over 26,000 subscribers altogether, despite scaring away 3,000. Because of how small my channel was a year ago, at least 2/3 of these people must have subscribed and then unsubscribed in a short space of time. This fascinates me, since my content hasn't changed that much in this time. Did their tastes change? Did my videos become stale? Or did they simply outgrow my channel? I guess I'll never know. Per rating, 2kliksphilip has had the most dislikes, I suspect from my Going Low in CSGO series. Only 2% of viewers are female. The top 5 countries for views, in order, are the US, UK, Sweden, Germany and Australia. Canada doesn't like 2kliksphilip as much as my other channels, and Sweden dislikes kliksphilip but loves my other channels. And finally, 3kliksphilip. This is a better established channel than my other 2. In the last 6 months it has changed from tutorials to CSGO videos, and as a result has tripled in size. I would suspect that long-standing subscribers somewhat resent this. Let's see how it's reflected in the stats. 3kliksphilip has released 233 videos in the past year, which have been viewed almost 4 million times for a total length of 17.5 years. I have received 25,000 comments, almost 60,000 likes, and only half the dislikes that 2kliksphilip received, making it my most popular channel rating-wise, with an average rating of 97%. I have lost 4,500 subscribers in the last year, 767 whom disliked the video, and over 3,000 who just generally got bored of my channel. 560 accounts have been closed, which reflects the age of 3kliksphilip's older subscribers. Fun fact, I lose about 30 subscribers a day from this channel, but gain 290, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Once again, only 2% of viewers are female. It makes me wonder if those on this channel even bother watching my other ones, or if it's just that a larger proportion of my female viewers also care about kliksphilip stuff. But once again, just a simple observation. I'm not trying to creep out my female audience. Please don't go, it's small enough as it is. Fun fact, even this guy I know who owns a channel dedicated to farting gets 13% female viewership. But saying that, between 2 and 3% seems normal for other CSGO YouTubers that I've spoken to. A couple of years ago, I released videos so infrequently that I never quite knew how the new ones would be received. As a result, I wouldn't feel comfortable with the videos I did make. It was as though my subscriber base was there, ready to judge my every move. I started 2kliksphilip up because I was shy of releasing stuff on 3kliksphilip. However, particularly in the last couple of months, it seems as though both channels have been well received, and I feel closer to my subscriber base than I have in a long time. I suppose as channels grow there's an increased distance to fall from making a mistake. With kliksphilip it's still so small that I feel comfortable doing and saying whatever I want in it, and yes, I do recognise most of you who leave the comments. I can't say the same about 2 and 3kliksphilip, but series such as How Will He Die allow me to see the same people every week, and it's surprising how many I can remember. And that brings us to the end of this video. If I total up all 3 channels, in the past year I have averaged out at these stats. Considering how small they were a year ago, this is pretty good going. If I average out the past month statistics on the other hand, they grow even bigger. Every day I get almost 60,000 views, which adds up to over 100 days of solid viewing. I get 350 comments, or one every 4 minutes. Actually, that doesn't sound like much, but take it from me, they add up. I gain 500 subscribers a day but lose 60, making it 440 new followers a day. I was hoping for 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but at current growth it'll be over 110,000 if you include all 3 channels. They are growing at an incredible rate and, here's the bombshell, they're already big enough to sustain me so that I can continue making them. You can't imagine how much of a relief that is for me. Even if growth were to suddenly stop right now, I'd be okay. Though only just, and I'd have to live off a diet of Weetabix and apple cider, and live in a dodgy neighbourhood forever. Now it's all about building on the foundations that I've laid. I just hope that they're solid enough to last and to support what I want to do next. I'd very much like to finish the diary entries here on a positive note. I can't imagine how I'll be able to follow up this success in the next year. Everybody's luck runs out eventually. What if my ideas dry up? Or people lose interest in my videos? Or I fall ill and can't make any more? What if lightning strikes? Or Valve or Google demand that I stop making videos? That being said, it's still more stable than any job that I've had, and I'm going to make the most of it while I can. I'm aware of the risks, and stopping isn't an option. Consider this the end of the first phase. Now let's look to the future.